Hi everyone, Kelly here at Park Avenue, and today I wanted to discuss some things that you can do in preparation for Halloween, especially if your dog is more anxious or reactive. Number one, you can utilize a crate. A crate is a great way to create separation. It's not a punishment, but it's a great way to create a safe space for your dog. These two are correlated, but not necessarily the same, because I specify quiet and safe space in the sense of maybe having your dog in a basement, whether they're in a crate or just down there, because it may be more quiet as far as hearing the doorbell and hearing the sounds. So this is something to keep in mind. Another thing you can do is leave the candy outside. This makes it to where the doorbell isn't being rung at all. If it is, it's very minimal. So you're decreasing your dog's reaction time as far as that goes. The desensitization to the doorbell, this is training that we can be doing where you're playing doorbell sounds while you're doing sits and downs and tricks, or just playing doorbell sounds while you're doing dishes after dinner, just to get your dog desensitized to them. A lot of times the reason why dogs get so elevated when they hear a doorbell is they know what's happening next. They know somebody's there, or they know somebody is coming in. So we can interrupt that thought process a little bit. Another thing we can do is kind of similar to the crate mentality, is just gate them off in another room, so that even as you're answering the door, the dog is not at the door, you're not holding them back. Believe it or not, holding their collar back and pulling on them like that, for lack of anything better, can actually build frustration in them and can actually create more of a reaction. So you definitely don't want to be pulling them away from the door, especially if they're in an amped up state. Another option we have is Park Avenue is open late on Halloween, and so you can bring your dogs in for daycare for the day, and you can pick them up after trick-or-treating is done. All right, if you guys have any questions about any of this, certainly reach out.